Sometimes it's easier to eat. Hey y'all, happy 4th of July. I'm Teresa.
And I'm Ronnie.
And we are the Traveling Gilberts. Today we are at Poverty Point World Heritage Site. It is a prehistoric earthwork heritage site. Anyway, there are mounds everywhere and we're gonna hike this thing a little bit.
Poverty Point's population was so large that some believe this settlement served as an American Indian city. The population size, combined with the permanence of the occupation, the scope of the public monuments, the presence of symbolic art, and the sophistication of the natives' trade network, further suggest that Poverty Point was indeed an ancient city. The largest mound at the site, known as Mound A, is the biggest Indian mound of the time period, and one of the largest mounds throughout all of North America. In fact, it was not surpassed in size until about 2,200 years after it was built.
This is when Poverty Point started. This is the Poverty Point period, and it goes all the way to 600 BC. The Poverty Point period.
Here's the Louisiana Purchase. Here.
And here's the Poverty Point era and the birth of Christ. So that tells you a little something right there.
There's gold in their hills.
They say Jesse Gold in them hills.
Here.
Do what?
And this is why they were here. Body of water.
That's right. It still look like it ain't been touched, doesn't it?
Well, that's what they were saying, is they tried to preserve everything that they could.
Alright guys, we're standing here next to
The trailhead.
the trailhead.
And it is
2.5 miles around this thing
And
to
it is
hike.
12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, like
12:01.
like 1,000 degrees. This is what my wife does to me.
It's hot. It's hot, y'all.
So here we go. 2.5 miles into the Louisiana heat. You can already see some moundage up that way. Moundage, is that a word? Moundage? The big mound is over there.
One of the stones is for Sarah Guray, wife of Philip Guray, one of the owners of the Poverty Point Plantation.
Alright guys, undoubtedly they actually found poles driven into the ground that made a perfect big old circle.
This is probably where they had their festivities, their get-togethers, their town fairs.
Yeah, there's no telling.
So they're saying this was a city for Indians.
Yeah, so I mean this is humongous spread, but these are the remnants of poles that had been driven into the ground, perfectly spaced in a perfect circle. And we're talking, you know, that couple of thousand years BC. Yeah, a little smaller one across the street. I don't know if y'all can see that one way over. I'll try to get a closer look at it in a minute.
We use as knives and scrapers, while the perforators may just be worn out blades that were also sometimes used as drilling implements. This is known as the industrial part of the site because these tools are so concentrated here.
So I found a lot of tools right in this area. So I'm thinking this might have been where the blacksmith shop was. Not the blacksmith shop, but the workers.
So
building.
This is the ridge, one of the ridges. That does the little semicircle thing.
Right. So there's the mound, and I'm assuming this is what they call the causeway, a little walkout area. We got us a little reprieve from the sun.
Yeah, y'all, it's hot. I need a drink of water.
It's hot underneath the bench. And that's where we come across that field over there. You can see the buildings back over here. So yeah, we're gonna take us a little short little stop. All right, we made it to another one. It's a mound. There's some controversy over this mound. They say it may have been artificial. They're not real sure.
No.
What they say, babe?
They said in 2001 it revealed that it was artificially built. The original base of the mound is believed to have been oval, and it's square now.
So there was a mound here, but then somebody come in and put some dirt on it. Is that right?
I guess so.
Anyway.
The purpose of the mound's not known.
This mound, the monster mound, and the other mound on the other side, that's one's supposed to have lined completely directly
Through the center.
through the center.
And how they did that?
I don't even know. Without some surveying stuff.
Yeah, it's hot.
We done found us another tree.
And this ain't no easy walk. There is no definitive trail. We're walking through like, on me, knee-high grass.
And don't forget now, you can drive this thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you can. You can drive it.
Why would we? Why would we?
This one over here is about the project put Ronnie in a grave. But yeah.
Oh, this is a cool place though. I mean, if you like this kind of stuff, I definitely recommend getting out here. I mean, it's a World Heritage Site after all.
You're not gonna find anything older than this, that's for sure. Nothing older. But anyway, we're gonna walk over here. She talked about attempting this mound before we drive back over here, but we're gonna see. All right. At least it looks like we got some shade coming on up here this last little bit. Well, I say the last bit. There's 20 stops in all. The big mound is number 10, so we got another half to go. So if you're still watching this video, hang on, guys. It ain't gonna take us that long. I promise you.
Baby, drop a pin.
That's it. All right, guys.
The mound was 11.
So the big mound is where we come from. We come through this area here. It's a big open area. We still haven't got the number 11, but it's a little check.
The mound was 11. We're headed to 12.
The big mound?
It was 10 and 11.
Oh, it was 10 and 11. I'm sorry. All right, so here we go. But at least we got a little shade, a little forest area. You see what I'm saying? It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's kind of cool to just kind of stop and say, hey,
get back to nature.
Get back to the nature.
Get
out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that Louisiana heat. All right. Well, we'll see you at the next stop. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you know. I don't know if y'all saw it. I don't even know if I took a picture of it up in the front or vlogged it or anything, but I don't know. It seemed like a little Blair Witchy to me. Let me show you. It's creepy. It's creepy to me.
It is creepy.
They do all these logs like this, these trees. I mean, Look at it, it's got teeth. Can you see this? A little creepy. That's about the third one I done saw. I wonder if they put fire up under them, like artificial lights or something at night. That would be creepy as heck. So we've been messing around and found us another little hill, mound, I would say. A lot of
sunshine.
Yeah, a lot of sunshine, a lot of stuff. Kind of leaving our little forest area. We're gonna go up here and see what this marker says.
We might climb the mound.
We might climb that little mound. Might do it.
Mound B is the oldest mound at Poverty Point. Radiocarbon dated of charcoal from the mound indicates that its construction began in 1600 before Christ. Mound B is about 20 feet in height and is 180 feet in diameter at its base. Originally the mound had a perfect, I don't know what that word is, conical form, but archaeological excavations in 55 inadvertently altered its shape.
I think they're meaning it was a very cone-shaped mound.
Yeah.
And they done knocked the doggone top off of it. I think
It was built in
that's
7 construction stages.
I don't know if y'all can tell it, but we up here. Might have to roll down, but we up here. Boy, you can really see the span of everything.
We ran into some other hikers, but they cheated.
They cheated. They went across from right there, from here to here. They didn't come around.
They didn't climb the mound.
To the marker, and they didn't climb the marker. I mean the mound. All right. Don't trip, don't slip, don't fall. Here we go. All right, guys, we made it down the mound, which is right here. We're heading back around, and we're going back into some shade. Thank goodness. My wife's got...
We do recommend coming here, for sure. You have to see this. But don't come at 12 noon in July.
Yeah, and bring you some doggone water. I mean, we got some water because the gentleman gave us some water, but it was warm. You might need to bring you some cold water. But once you get in the little wooded areas like this, it's a heck of a reprieve, yeah, I'll tell you. It is nice. But one good tip, guys, you're allergic to the poison ivy, stay on the trail. Don't get off the trail. All right, what we got here? The woodpecker.
Water.
Pleated woodpecker. There's a pleated woodpecker here somewhere. But what was mile marker 16 say, babe? That's where we're at.
It says we got one more.
We got 4 more.
Oh yeah, there's 20. Oh.
There's 20 of them.
Shoot.
I gotta try to cut it short.
Spanish beard. The area is noted for the presence of wildlife, including many varieties of birds, and also wildlife signs such as tracks of deer and raccoons. So stay alert and watch as you walk. It's a beautiful hiking trail with the presence of Spanish beard or Spanish moss present in the trees in this area.
And another pro tip, don't be looking all up, you look at them feet too. This is Louisiana we're talking about. You don't want to run across one of them water mosses, rattlesnake, copperhead, any of that kind of stuff. Here, my love, where'd you just leave? There's nothing in there. Let's swallow. Alright, so let's get on through the forest. I know, sweaty. Sticky and sweaty. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna come out the woods. Uh-oh. Looks like a little marker over there as I fell down. Oh, got a little bridge here. My wife loves bridges. She loves them. She loves them. She gonna make it. Alright. And there. It's going across just a little gully. A little creek.
Dry. No
It is dry. That's right. It is dry.
The bayou is dry.
There's a little water over there, but it ain't going nowhere. That's just mosquito heaven right there. Alright, we got bridge number 2. I think it's going across the same gully. It just come around. Well, let's see. It's a little longer. Just a little longer. Ooh, just a bouncer. It's bouncing. Yep. So, all right. I'm pausing because it's the last of the shade for a minute. We're fixing to come back into that. You see it. It's just open and it is hot looking. This thing's bouncing. She's trying to knock my glasses off in the gully. So mean. Alright, so here we go. Where we headed? Look at the map. See where we're going. Before I get out of the shade. For sure. See the cool little map they give you? It's a map and they tell you the numbers, and then it's got another little folder part that tells you what the number is. Alright, we're heading to 17, I think. No, we just got to 17.
We did?
I think so.
So we're going like this?
Well, no, we ain't went across the road yet. We're here.
Yeah.
So we're heading out across and we're heading across the road. Alright, so let's get up here and see where we're going. Alright, we just come out of the woods over here. Across the big road. We're back around. We barely saw this on the tree. So, we're heading back into the woods. So that's a good thing. Alright. Alright guys. We made it to number 17.
3 more to go.
Supposedly there's a little bayou over there cut off. That's what it's marking. And yeah, we go back down here to well, basically we're going to Bayou Macon and following Bayou Macon back to the visitor center. We got 3 more stops before then. So looks like a good shady route. So that's not too shabby. I think there was just enough shadow and a little shade to keep your spirits up with this long walk. But yeah, it's not too shabby.
It's not an easy walk. It's only 2.5 miles, but it's not an easy walk.
Well, yeah, you're not walking on pavement, you're walking on dirt.
And a lot of times I was marching to get through the grass.
Yeah, holes and everything else, roots. So.
But it's fun though.
It is fun. Ooh, this looks good. All right. Yeah, this part here is not too shabby. Beautiful. It is very nice. Beautiful. Birds are chirping. It's not too awful hot. Plenty of shade. I'm assuming that's Bayou Macon down there. If not, it's that little bayou running into Bayou Macon. We're supposed to get up here to it in a minute. But this is probably the nicest part of the walk as far as I'm concerned. It's very nice. I think they put some gravel down in here to kind of keep it beat down too. So that's alright.
Oh, there's a bench.
Now we got a little makeshift bench over to the side. Have a little sit. Yeah. It's very, very cool. Alright guys, we're coming out of the woods, which is this. And we have come to one more bridge. A no-railed bridge, that is.
He gave me his hat, y'all.
I gave my wife my hat because she got that fair skin. She would have burned her head off. Alright, so I think we just hugged the trail. Head back over there. So, not too bad. We still got 2 more stops somewhere along the way. What did 18 say that was? Hang on, guys. That number 18 was right there around this corner. I'm sorry.
The Property Point people moved a huge amount of earth to build these ridges. I think that's what they were saying is the...
It was one of the ridges. I don't know if y'all can see how uneven everything is.
It's beautiful to here.
then it goes back up and down and up and out. That's those ridges that they talk about. It's not level. Well, we're at mile marker number 19. They say this might have been where they maybe killed some pottery. They ain't done a whole lot here, but there's a lot of brick fragments. Brick, looked like it used to be a big tree there to me, but they said a few things have been done here, but they're not through doing all the research on Poverty Point. They've just done, you know, a little bit as they can, and they do it a little bit here, a little bit there. But yeah. So alrighty, we're heading to the last stop. Follow the road. She said follow this hot road around that corner. Alright guys, well, we walked around this corner. There's a marker over there. It says number 20. There is the mound. There is Teresa. And way over there is the little podium telling us what this mound's all about. So
way over there is back to the start.
Yeah, we're close. Not much left. So we're gonna walk out here and see what's up with these. Well, I don't know if they're mounds. There may be two different ridges. There's, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a ridge and then another ridge. So we shall see. They are calling this Mound C.
It was probably conical in shape originally, but a historic era road ran through it lengthwise and damaged it. It's the only mound located within the plaza at Poverty Point. It contains as many as 16 thin prepared surfaces of floors of different colors. That's crazy. And textures of soil.
Come around the corner, and lo and behold, we're back.
Yeah, we started way over there.
Yeah, the trailhead's over here. This is where we parked, right over there.
Way over there past that white car.
So, and this is where we watched the movie. Right here. So, there it was. We're gonna get back in the car here in just a minute, and Teresa's gonna tell you how long it took. She's got that Fitbit on. She's gonna tell us. We wasn't blazing a trail, but we just made basically a little stroll around, I guess you would say. Over there by that white car is where we started. That was the first mound out there. So yeah, all done. Fixing to get some AC cranked up. All right, here we go. Path to the mountain platform. Here we go. I don't know if y'all can see exactly how big this doggone thing is, but it's huge. I'll catch up with you when we get to the staircase. I just want you to let you know. See the car way back there. So it ain't like you just gonna skip and come up the mountain when you drive around to it. We're at the base. We're at the platform. I'm seeing bunches of stairs. I'm seeing sections of stairs. And then another section of stairs.
And bright signs.
Ooh, in the heat of the night. Nah, heat of the day. It's Mound A.
It was built in 3 stages. The westernmost cone, the broad flat platform, and the ramp connecting to the top.
So we talking a lot of mound.
It is one of the largest.
It's one of the biggest
Aboriginal earthworks in North America. And it is the largest built by hunter fisher gatherers.
Yeah, it's huge. It's crazy. Built sometime in
390,000 tons of soil.
Right.
Would have been carried in baskets and possibly skin containers of about 50 pounds each. Golly.
That's 15.5 million loads to construct the mound.
Built sometime after 1400 BC.
After 1400 BC sometime. All right. Here we go. We're going to take step 1. Get your foot up there ready. Oh, there it was. All right, here we go. All right. All right, here we go. All right, this platform looks flat, but this is an incline. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, definitely is.
So if you wheeling grandma back down this thing and you let her go, she gone.
She gone.
I'm just saying.
No running.
No running. Yeah, I don't believe it's gonna be no running. Remain on the trail. All right, I'm all out.
Me too.
Here it was. That's a little hill.
I think we have to confess.
What are we confessing?
We did. It was actually 2.65 miles. We skipped this.
Yes, we did.
And then we came back to it. So we've already walked almost over 2.5 miles. And now we came back to this.
Well, the thing is, I believed if we was to mess around and climb this thing earlier.
Because it's kind of early in the trail.
Yeah, we wouldn't have made it through the rest of the trail.
So we did the whole trail and then we came back to this. But y'all, I'm glad we did because this is rough.
Yeah, we'd have been tired and wouldn't have been able to enjoy the rest of the walk. But here we go. We're still going up. Up and up. All right, let me give you a view of what's going on where we're at. See, this is my way of saying I'm finna stop, take a break. But yeah, we're up here a ways. Still a little ways to go though. All right. All right, this part here is gonna be the death of me. All right, the last little bit. Let's make it go. All right, I had enough. There's the mound. Nah, we're going. We just ain't going very fast.
Oh my Lord.
All right, I got the last 20 steps or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least coming down gonna be a heck of a lot easier than this mess.
I don't know.
All right, we're almost there. Calm down. Notice how the last 3 is always the worst. There we are. Then we made it, guys.
And there's no shade.
Then a lick of shade. There is a bench though. This is the mound, the apex. We done told you the stats on it, so we're not gonna go into all that again. But buddy, we are up here.
I got your heart rate up.
Now you can kind of tell a little bit. Well, before they built the stairs, just let me tell you this. This is the way you used to get up here. See that trail? See that trail going all the way down the side of that mountain? Yep. There's the cars way down there. Like I said, you'd have to see it in person to really understand exactly how big this thing is. Of course, it's not a mountain by no means. It's an Indian mound, but it's big for us. Here in Louisiana, we don't have anything like this yet. I mean, as far as just if it wasn't built, you know. So, yeah.
Let's take ourselves. All right, guys. We did it.
We did it.
It was really, by the time we did this last mound, it was almost 3 miles.
Yeah.
In the heat of the middle of the day in July in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Y'all, go to Poverty Point.
Whose idea was this?
Mine.